What movie scene brought you to tears as a kid? When I was 10, my dad took me to see the first Pokemon movie. I was a huge fan, so I was beyond excited. The movie was great, but then it got to the part where Ash is trying to stop Mewtwo and the other Pokemon from fighting. He runs in between them and ends up getting hit by their attacks, turning him to stone. Pikachu tries to wake him up, but he won't move. Then Pikachu starts crying, and all the other Pokemon join in. Their tears bring Ash back to life. I was bawling my eyes out. I looked over at my dad, who was also crying. We both laughed at each other for crying over a Pokemon movie. After the movie, we went to get ice cream and talked about how much we loved it. Fast forward 10 years, and my dad was diagnosed with cancer. He fought hard, but it eventually spread to his brain. One day I was visiting him in the hospital. He was on a lot of medication and was in and out of consciousness. I was sitting by his bed, holding his hand, when he suddenly woke up. He looked at me and said, "Remember the Pokemon movie?" I laughed and said, "Yeah." We both cried like babies. He smiled and said, "That was a good day." Then he closed his eyes and went back to sleep. That was the last thing he ever said to me.